Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the first half of February for you, so the 1st through the 15th. I'm going to be doing the second half here soon. We're going to be doing the reading a little differently than we did last month. I'm going to start using this energy oracle card to just bring out any messages that come through for you Pisces. Again, this is for the 1st through the 15th of February. For the sign of Pisces. First card out says all tied up. Pisces, please. Second card out says deceit. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. The world. Community. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. At the bottom of the deck, you have the card of patience, Pisces, telling you that you need to be patient and allow things to play out naturally. Maybe you have been patient, but this is signifying that time is needed in a situation. The situation improves with time. It's asking for your patience. We're going to clarify all of the cards, but now we're just going to go through and talk about them each individually. With your first card out all tied up, you could be feeling stuck in a situation. You could be feeling very overworked or overly busy. You could have a lot of thoughts racing through your head, a lot of things that you need to tackle. You could be, just feeling wrapped up in a situation or really, really worried about an outcome here. You also have some deceit here. So you could be dealing with a deceptive person, or this could be your energy here. Maybe you're keeping something a secret from someone. Maybe you're not sharing with others, like your friends or family, that you feel stuck in a situation. Or you're not being honest about money, feelings, or someone around you not being honest about money or feelings. With this fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael card, this talks about your heart chakra being activated here, right in your chest area, your heart area. This talks about love, an outpouring of love, the ability to receive love and to love unconditionally. With the world card here, Pisces, you may have a vision of where you want to go or where you want to be. But the world signifies a successful completion of a cycle, as it does in the regular tarot deck. We have community here, so you have a group of people, like-minded individuals around you. There could be friends, co-workers, family members. You could be engaged in community things, volunteering like with a church or with a school or with a youth group or choir or something there, a band even. Like, it's just a community of people there to be with you and help you through a time period here. And you can be hiding what's going on with you from this group of people. We do have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, coming out. This is talking about your throat chakra right here in your throat area. And this talks about the need to communicate or communication needing to come through. So I am seeing quite a few angels in your reading. I see an angel here on the patience card. We have these two archangels here. Talking about your throat and your heart. There's a need here, Pisces, to really express how you are feeling about something. So we're going to clarify all of these cards. And I have worn out my Rider-Waite deck, so I'm going to switch over to the Crystal Visions deck to see what comes out for you, Pisces. This is for the first half of February 2020, the 1st through the 15th. Please tell us what we need to know. Let's start with the all tied up card. Please clarify the all tied up card for Pisces for the first half of the month. All right. Pisces, I definitely feel like some of you are not being honest about how you feel. Maybe you have a crush on someone, or the energy could be reversed. I don't want to have to keep repeating throughout the reading that the energy can be reversed, because it can get a little difficult to keep saying that. I'll say it as much as I can, but the energy can be reversed. We have the Knight of Cups here with the Hermit card. So the Hermit talks about someone who is solo. They're on their own. They're seeking wisdom. They're trying to be very divine. Could be dealing with Virgo. But maybe some of you are dealing with a situation where you feel stuck in and you want to go elsewhere. Your heart is pulling you somewhere else. The Knight of Cups, which for me typically represents Pisces, talks about wanting to send a romantic message or take a romantic action. And so this feels like, especially with this heart chakra card being down here at the bottom, this feels like your heart wants to be somewhere else. With the World card, you have a vision of going or being in another place, going to another place, and you may be so determined, you may want that so badly that you have shut down and you're not sharing how you truly feel with the people around you. Let's get one more card on that energy, please, for Pisces. One more card, please. One more. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're wanting new love. You're wanting to go give an offer of love in a new direction. You may have someone that's interested in you and you're thinking about dealing with them. Maybe some of you have been single for a long time and you're ready to pursue new love here. But for the majority of you, you're already in a situation and you want to separate yourself from that situation to go into a new romantic connection. We have the Ten of Wands because the situation could be very burdensome for you. It can be too much. It's just too much for you. Tell me about the Deceit card, please, for Pisces for the first half of February. What is this Deceit card about? Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign that's not being truthful with you or that's being deceptive with you or that you're being deceptive with. This person likes to argue. They like to defend themselves in an argument. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. You could have invested a lot of time and energy into this situation. I definitely feel like, though, with the Seven of Pentacles, someone can be gathering up money or resources or even information in a very secretive manner, and then they're going to take off really quick with it. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy for Pisces, please. We have the Two of Pentacles. See, Pisces, you can't decide on whether you want to trust this person or not. You want balance in the situation. I feel like one day so for some of you, you're going to know who this deceptive person is, right? Sometimes they're cool. Sometimes things are good between you, but then other times they withdraw or you withdraw, and then you don't know what to do. You don't know how to handle it. You guys may argue a lot. This is a romantic connection. Let's move on. Hopefully more information about that will come out. We have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. We're talking about the heart chakra. Give me more information on that for Pisces, please. For the first half of February, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is another brand new start. You already have two new starts here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Now, Pisces, if you are planning to leave, and as a collective, I've said it in a couple of my readings, as a collective, we're all dealing with, or as a collective, some of us are dealing with breakups, separations, walking away from relationships that no longer serve us. We're not allowing people to treat us any kind of way anymore. I feel like, Pisces, you're activating your heart chakra. You're going after a new beginning. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. I'm going to take that to clarify that because that's a strong message there about something that you're passionate about, something that you can begin to put roots down in, that you can work towards, that you can build on. And I feel like it's a different connection outside of this person who's deceptive with you. Maybe this deception is something you've experienced in the past and now you're having a hard time trusting yourself. Tell me about the World card, please, for Pisces. You're very unsure on whether you can trust someone. That's the World card. Well, we have the Sun. That's mucho happiness. Well, we have the Two of Cups. Look, Pisces, you're going towards something that's going to fulfill you emotionally in a very, very positive way. This can be a day for Valentine's Day. Maybe you just started dating someone and you are meeting up with them for Valentine's Day. Something's happening here that's going to bring you so much happiness, and it's in regards to a soulmate connection. I feel like this is a newer love or a renewed love. Have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you can be dealing with a twin flame. I want to say specifically if you're dealing with a Leo. If you are dealing with a Cancer, because this type of energy came out in the same exact spot for Cancer. I just did their reading and they also got this World card. And they had quite a few archangels. So there's definitely a new start here for those of you that are dealing with a Cancer. If that's something that you desire, Pisces, have it. Tell me about the community card for Pisces, please. Maybe you're not sharing with others. You're not sharing with your friends and family that you want to be back with this person or that you want or that you started dating. You're not sharing with them when you're going through. Maybe you're having some financial issues. Maybe your friends feel left out because you're not sharing. We do have the Eight of Wands. I do see an increase in communication here. I see messages being exchanged here. So the communication with those people in your soul tribe will pick up. It will improve. Tell me about the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. We have the King of Wands. Someone's going to be taking action here. If you're dealing with a fire sign, this person can be coming towards you, wanting a new beginning. Again, if you're dealing with a Leo, this person could be wanting a beginning with you, or wanting to initiate something with you. All signs are out here, so don't let the signs weigh too heavily on you. We have earth, we have air, we have water, and we have fire. We have the Six of Wands, so we do see victory here. Someone is coming to claim their prize. Okay, someone's going to be communicating with you that they want you, that they want to be with you. They've thought about it. They've thought a lot about it. Let's clarify the patience card. It was a need of you being patient, Pisces. Let's see what patience is about for Pisces, please. Okay, it's too many. We'll take the one that flipped over. The Queen of Pentacles is patient. She's stable. She's sure of herself. She's nurturing. She's kind. She can be stubborn. Pisces, don't be stubborn. We have the Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Tower. Something's about to happen, right? Something's about to change. Maybe you are in a situation because this Devil card can represent some type of toxic bonding situation. You were with someone who maybe lured you in. Again, energy can be vice versa. You lured them in, they lured you in, whatever. They lured you in, and you gave them time and attention and energy. They were very convincing, very enticing. And, yeah, it didn't work out. Now, this could be something, it could be for a different group of you, something that you have obsessed over. You have obsessed over something, and then you release it, or you open up about it, you express it, and you get this beautiful energy that comes through, this beautiful connection. It's just looking very much like you have a new beginning happening here. You're going to be very successful in some way. You have 1, 2, 3 aces. Make sure the ace of swords didn't come out. You have 3 aces here, signifying that you have a very beautiful beginning coming your way. New start. It's going to fulfill you emotionally. You're going to feel very, very passionate about it, very enthusiastic about it, and it's going to bring a lot of stability to you. This could be a new job, your dream job. This can be the new relationship that's coming in, because you do have a romantic connection here, which we have seen with the 2 of Cups and the Sun card. Could be having a first date around this time frame. Could be talking with this person about what you've been through. I wouldn't advise sharing too much of your history on the first date. Just kind of fill out the person that you're dealing with first before you let them in on all of that. So Pisces, let's see what else is going on here for you. We're looking at romance now. These romance angel cards. This is for Pisces for the first half of February, please. 1st to the 15th of February. You deserve love. You are lovable, Pisces. Keep that in mind. That's something that you need to know. Maybe give yourself an affirmation of that every day. I am lovable. I am lovable. Definitely, especially if you've been treated badly in the past, know that not every person that comes into your life will treat you that way. Know that you deserve love. And I feel like Cupid's about to shoot you with his arrow. We have children here. Your love life is being affected by children for some of you. Could be bringing a child into the world. You could be dealing with someone who has a child. Some of you are pregnant or about to give birth to a son. Could be a Aries baby that's coming. Or a fire sign. It's going to be born in one of those months. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, and excuse me, Pisces, for taking that deep breath. I just like to clear my energy as I go. But, you have a situation here. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Remember that patience card. It's definitely worth waiting for. You have to let things play out the way that they're meant to play out. There are some things that you need to know for your own good. Whether it feels good or not, it's necessary. We have to trust that God, with the divine, knows what's best for you, knows what's going on, knows how to allow you and another person, whether this is your soulmate, the father or mother of your child, whether it's your wife, your husband, a friend, a family member, the divine knows how to make it so that everyone can grow as they need to. Everyone gets the lessons that they need to. And unfortunately, sometimes other people's lessons affect us in a way that does not feel good, but it's necessary. If not for you, then for them. There's a purpose in everything. We just have to trust that even if we don't know what the purpose is, because although we look to readings for information, some things you cannot know. Some things you cannot know right now. Some things you don't need to know right now, because then that leaves no room for faith. You have to have faith. You have to have hope in your situation. And I know that might be bad promo, but I would like to be honest with you because I feel that that is the truth. So I did just say to tell yourself that you're lovable in the morning, or not in the morning, every day. But you have morning affirmations here. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. You're lovable. Just keep reminding yourself that you're lovable, no matter how a person treated you in the past, or how even you allowed someone to treat you, or how you treated yourself. You start loving yourself. I'm sure that a lot of you have already started loving yourself. And sometimes self-love comes with not being able to allow a person that does not treat you well to be in your energy, to be around you, to be in your life. You love them, you want to be with them, but they are who they are. And until they can show you that they are more than just this person that treats you bad that you love, then you love yourself enough to say, I don't deserve that. I am lovable. And that's how you manifest someone into your life. That's what it means by worth waiting for. And that's how you manifest this new connection into your life that is definitely worth the wait. They come in with all of this love that you've been giving yourself. They're matching your energy in that way. We do have tranquility here. This card says to make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. And you have divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So something miraculous is going to be happening for you. You just need to be patient. Bottom of the deck says protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. That is beautiful, Pisces. I am happy for you. Let's get one card. What does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know at this time? One card, please. Oh, you gave me two. Let's go with it. We have nothing will come of this situation. I feel that message is specifically for the group that I was just speaking to about not staying with someone that does not treat you right. You definitely need to know that you are lovable, and know that if you've been with this person and you've given them chance after chance after chance and they have not changed, they have not grown, they have not matured, it's time to let that go. Bottom of the deck says conclusions are within reach. Full moon. I'm sorry, this wasn't the bottom of the deck. But the other card out says conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. I'm tired. I worked all day. I'm so sorry. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. So we have something coming to a conclusion, coming to resolution, coming to an end. With the world card, remember we said that there was going to be a successful completion of a cycle. Some of you, that is your message. Now what we're going to do is look at what type of changes you will be experiencing during the first half of the month for February 2020. This is for Pisces. You need to know what type of changes Pisces will be experiencing, or may be experiencing during this first half of the month. For Pisces, these three cards for Pisces. We have seeking and finding. So you may be looking for some information Maybe for some of you, I mean, I keep going back to that deceit card because he's just peeking out at me up here. Some of you do a little snooping and you find out someone has been deceptive with you. When it gets to a point that you have to sneak and snoop in your own relationship, that's a problem in and of itself. Seeking and finding. You're looking for some information. We have welcome the new coming out here for you, Pisces. So some of you, again, a big group of you, have new love coming in. And you have adult children. Some of you can be dealing with some older children. You can be dealing with a grown adult that's childish. You could be planning for the future. We have leaving. Some of you are leaving a situation. Adult children may mean that you may need to rely on your family for emotional support as you leave a situation. And I can see that here with these two cards that came out to clarify community. The Five of Pentacles, which talks about feeling abandoned or feeling out misplaced or out of a situation. Then the Eight of Wands, which talks about travel or could talk about travel as well. You may be needing to go back home to your family because of a breakup or a separation. There's no shame in that. It happens to the best of us. Definitely don't let your pride and not wanting to move back in with mom and dad be the reason that you stay in a bad relationship. Because I can see that some of you are not communicating with your tribe. And maybe they can give some very helpful advice. So, Pisces, we're going to be closing up the reading now. To close up, I would like to pull one oracle card and a clarifier for it. What is the final message for Pisces for the first half? Okay, this is going to be important for you. This card says go with the flow. These cards never like pop out or fly out. They're too big for that. So, this card flew out and it says to go with the flow. We're going to clarify that, Pisces, but I mean, it speaks for itself. She's just having a good time out here on this boat. She's going somewhere. She even threw down the paddle and she's just allowing the boat to take her where it is that she's going. And that's a beautiful thing. That's, Spirit's way of telling you to just kind of let things play out the way that they are going to play out. And I didn't even look at the bottom of your, or I didn't even show you the bottom of your Romance Angels deck, but it says to let go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. Go with the flow, Pisces. Let's clarify. We have the Ten of Cups. Look at where the flow leads you to happiness, emotional fulfillment. That's beautiful energy here. Happy family stuff. Pisces, I hope that some of the information or all of the information that came through for this reading helps you. I do hope that you'll be back to look at the second half of the month. And that is all I have for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.